are her loyal sons. We'll get 'em on the run, boys. We got 'em on the run. Yes, we are her loyal sons. We'll get 'em on the run, boys. We got 'em on the run.
Hello and welcome to Sim Day over here on the HLS Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Ritter. You can call me ND Tex. As always, you can join us live every time we go record a podcast over on twitch.tv/LilSons. Make sure you follow us and subscribe for those notifications so you can keep track of us. And of course, you can subscribe to this audio-wise over on podcast feeds at Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts at. Join us in our live chat channel on Discord, herlilsons.com/Discord. And of course, you can always find us at our home at herlilsons.com. With that, I bring in Shane. Shane, how are you doing?
Good. You know, trying to stave off all this seasonal sickness shit going on everywhere.
Right off the bat?
Let's fucking get it on. We're pounding BVG's ass 6 feet under. Let's go, baby.
Nice.
Oh, we're coming out right the gate and spicy. I like it.
I'm done talking.
All right. Well, so we're going to change things up ever so slightly with this. We're always twisting and tweaking the show. So we're still going to have an opening segment. What we're going to do is we're going to call it the Tailgate because we haven't done too much news. And sometimes there just isn't that much news to cover, especially since we have the roundup as well. And quite frankly, y'all want to get into the sim. But it also gives us an excuse to talk about food and booze. And Shane, you just so happen to have like a little bit of snack talk slash drinking advice.
Yes. So I made this suggestion on Twitter to a good friend of ours, Brent, during the last game. It's about these hard seltzer drinks. Now, I'm drinking a Truly because my Publix is too slow to keep up with the demand for White Claw, but they got this shit in spades.
Nothing wrong with the Truly. I'm a fan. There's some in my fridge right now.
I'm not even gonna lie. The berry fucking pack is across the board.
Yes,
across the board.
The black cherry is my favorite out of that one.
That's the one I'm going at right now.
There you go.
However, I recommend, I'm not sure if everyone's ever heard, but those of you who drink water or maybe like used to drink things like Crystal Light, you used to put in the water just to add a little bit of flavor, so not sugar, but something to keep it sweet. They have these liquid substitutes for sugar. This company called Mio, and I'm holding it up to the screen so the people on the street can see it.
I have some in my kitchen. I have some at my desk at work. That is very clutch.
In particular, the one that I want to specifically recommend is the strawberry watermelon, primarily because it doesn't really taste like either. It just tastes like red sweetness, okay?
That's what the fruit punch is like for me. I'm like, this is Kool-Aid.
If you take the strawberry watermelon Mios, I would suggest you just go clear out the fucking shelf of them. Actually, Publix had them buy one, get one free this week. That's also live until, I think, tomorrow. But take the strawberry watermelon ones, buy a pack of whatever berry combination of your hard seltzers, and just give it a 1.5 second squeeze into every can. And you will get all the booze, all the glory, plus the sweet taste. So you basically forget you're drinking hard seltzer, and instead it feels like you're just getting shit-faced on juice.
Dude, that's a dangerous combination because that shit already goes down way too easy as it is.
This makes it 10 times easier, and I'm telling you, I finished a case during the last game, and I didn't realize it.
Have you informed our good friend Jess Smetana of this?
I think she's noticed. She's caught wind of the tweets. I think somebody pointed it in her direction, but if she hasn't, she'll definitely need to give this one a good listen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We'll have to make sure she gets on that because that sounds something that'd be right up her alley as well.
Clutch stuff. High recommend.
Oh, but yeah, it's a teaser because like Moe's, your love, Shane, is coming out with a buffalo chicken burrito.
Moe's and I go way back to before college days, and yes, they just teased that they got a buffalo chicken on the spicy chicken train. They're putting out a buffalo chicken burrito next week, and yes, we're snack talking at that.
Yeah, and I'm literally driving because the closest one to my work is a good 15 minutes north. I'm going to go ahead. I'll make the trek. I'm committed to the bit. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I like this little churn into it, the booze and food talk, because
this is a good way to lead off.
Yeah, because the main news story is a terrible one because we feel for everybody over at Sports Illustrated because y'all got fucked extremely hard. 50% of them laid off. I will talk about it more in the roundup, though. I have a very special edition of the roundup coming up that I have planned, and it will center on that. So a little bit of a teaser for you tomorrow morning. For those of you listening live, for those on the podcast, make sure you swing over to herloyalsons.com. Last little thing to note, I'm actually wearing, in honor of BVG, the last good memory you gave us, sir. Well, hang on a second.
Good one.
Welcome to Moe's.
I like that.
Damn.
I got the Remember the Six shirt, the last good thing BVG did for us. It does feature the entire play as best as I could chart it out. It's a little insane.
It's amazing.
But you can get that over at herloyalsons.com/store. Shipping does take a little while from TeePublic. It's literally the only downside of going through that. And really even Streamlabs merch was just as slow, and TeePublic's actually cheaper. So, hey, there you go. So yeah, herloyalsons.com/store. You might want to grab these, and you can get stickers as well. And man, it'd be something if those just appear all over Ann Arbor.
Man, that sure would be a shame. Boy, let me tell you.
Yes, they did say why the 6 didn't count. They call it's this little. I memorialize it as well. Let's see if I can. So right over here, where this big explosion is on the shirt, that is where it was still Denard Robinson at that point, was it not?
It was not. It was Devin Gardner.
Devin Gardner, that's who it was.
And he was blown up by one Max Redfield.
Yes, he was. It was one of Max Redfield's lasting contributions to the program as well. They called unnecessary roughness, and that was the penalty that wiped out the rightful 6 points.
Yep.
Always going to be 37-0. But with that all being said, we're going to attend to podcast business later on because we decided we just need to get right into this. So, Shane, are you ready to go, sir?
Yeah, let's go watch a team die.
And there's a magic in the sound of their name. Here come the Irish of Notre Dame.
Ah, yes, it is time, y'all. Notre Dame versus Bowling Green. BVG is back in to get even weirder in the sim. For those of you that are live with us in the chat, click that little Google Doc link if you want to drink along with us.
And if you know someone who does, share it.
We are all going to die. So we'll see how well I can do play-by-play after this. Bowling Green wins the toss. They will kick into this overcast, windy day, and away we go.
Oh my god.
The kick is away. Notre Dame will receive this at the 5-yard line. Up to the 30 goes Kyron Williams, but we have a flag. Oh no, Keys, excuse me. Hey, we got clipping right off the bat.
Off to a good old-fashioned Notre Dame start.
I was really close to making clipping one of the drinking rules, but I figured that would be even worse.
Wow. So that was a defensive penalty?
No, that was clipping on the return team. So Notre Dame will start on the 11.
Yeah, they put it wrong. It was weird.
And here comes a run right up the gut, and Jones runs into his own man, which makes sure he only gets a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Oh, Notre Dame comes out 5 wide. That's the old original rule.
Damn.
Book back to pass. The pass is complete to Trumbull on the sidelines for 5 yards. 3rd and 4 coming up. Notre Dame will stay, it looks like, in that 5 wide formation. One more drinky drink. Book back to pass. Has a lot of time. Steps up in the pocket and is complete over the middle to Komet. 9-yard gain.
Am I the only one that's like they worked too hard for that 3rd down?
But you know what? It looked so easy when it was done.
Yeah.
Notre Dame still with 5 wide, even though they got 2 tight ends, which is hilarious. This pass is complete to Jones for 5-yard gain. So they have the 2 tight end, 1 running back personnel, but still 5 wide.
Yeah, I mean, they're jumping right all over the throw the fucking ball everywhere.
Yeah, they are getting super aggressive. And again, 5 wide. Good grief. Oh, and Komet drops a sure first down. Book basically had his first 4 passes complete there until that drop.
I mean, he had to have that. Literally hit him in the palms.
Well, this time the Irish line up in a somewhat normal formation. They're 3 wide. Book back to pass. He steps up and takes off across the 40, gets to midfield, and he is taken down at the 48-yard line of Bowling Green, 15-yard gain.
In terms of the sim, that's an astonishing run for Book.
And it was a smart run, too. We don't have panic Book right now.
That's why it's amazing.
Well, Notre Dame will flip 3 wide towards the near sideline, but this handoff goes to Jones, the outside. Stiff arms the defender, goes forward for 3 yards, 2nd and 7.
Bowling Green is already on the struggle bus.
Yeah, they are, Milfy pointed out, laughing how slow they are. Yeah, they are extremely slow. Book, setting up a screen, drink, and it actually worked, kind of. 5-yard gain,
Positive yards.
3rd and 2.
Me and Rainer are going to get shit-faced right here.
So Notre Dame now pushes it up to the 41-yard line, 3rd and 2, and we have a false start. Well, that's another drink.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
Offensive line jumping.
Say Notre Dame false starts.
3rd and 7 now. Book lines up under center. He is back to pass. We got a screen, maybe? No. Commit.
Underneath.
Oh, underneath. 4th and inches. This looks like go for it territory.
Go for it here, right? Fuck Bowling Green.
There we go. And on the 39-yard line, Notre Dame will go for it. 3 wide. Book in the shotgun. And read option, and it gets stopped. Turnover on downs.
Can I just say, I mean, did you need to read option there? I mean, you could just run it up the middle, right? I mean...
That is one of the things that has always driven me nuts about sometimes how really most modern defenses call plays, or offense call plays, is slow developing runs on inches or 1 yard to go.
Yeah, and things like from the gun. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, speaking of what the fuck are you doing, Notre Dame gives up 9 yards on the ground to Claire, 2nd and
Misses
1.
2 whole tackles. Two
Yeah.
whole tackles.
And the crazy part there was Drew White was in the backfield as a spy.
Yeah, and he just followed.
Another read option here, this time bouncing the opposite end is Claire. He shucks Elliott, but gets 3 yards and a first down.
I mean, Bowling Green's real only chance is when they have the ball, try to play their best impression of Navy, no? Hold it forever.
Yes, absolutely. And they got Notre Dame in a favorable look with 3 down linemen, but this time Claire gets dropped for a loss. Heinisch on the play.
All right.
So 2nd and 11, Bowling Green is just across midfield on the Irish 49. Under center with 3 wide. And we're going to have our first pass for Bowling Green. It is complete over the middle. 1 tackle missed. Moats gets the catch and a 10-yard gain. 3rd and 1.
That's a great football name, Presley Moats.
So again, Irish sticking with that 3 down lineman look. Bowling Green back to pass. It is complete to McDonald. Incomplete. So 4th and 1. Oh.
FYI, turnover on 4th down is still a 3-drink turnover.
I disagree. But we do have a punt in plus territory.
Yeah.
That's 2.
That's 2.
For being cowards, and it is a touchback. So with 5:12 left to go here in the first quarter, the Irish will take over on their own 20 after they derailed their own drive, really with a false start.
Pretty much, yeah. That was basically it. The penalty set them back.
And a play-action pass. Komet has this across the 35, breaks the tackle across the 40, a 23-yard gain.
Shedding blockers at will. This is about to start to get maybe a little bloody.
Well, I mean, they might as well just keep chucking it downfield. They can't keep up. And that now the Irish are on the 43-yard line. Back to pass, a lot of time, and back over the middle again. This one looks like it's Claypool for 14 yards. They are in Bowling Green territory.
So it's evident that the game plan is, let's just throw it until they can't make it happen anymore.
Might as well. I mean, run it, throw it. I think just about anything will work. And here's the run. And Jones only gets 1 yard. But again, a slow developing one, a delayed handoff.
Yeah. Trying to get cute with the delayed handoffs, the slow draw plays. Like, no need. Just hit them. Yeah,
slam it, hit him in the mouth. You know what to do. Book, back to pass. We got a screen. And Jones should have been taken down from behind, but outruns the defender.
He ran between 2 guys and turned the other one around.
3rd and 5. Book in the shotgun. He still has 3 wide, and he is back to pass. Blitz coming for Bowling Green, and wide open is Komet over the middle. And man, that didn't look like he was down. He should have kept running.
I was going to say.
16-yard gain. Irish push it to the 22-yard line. Still 3 wide. Book back in the shotgun. Changing the play. Back to
You know,
pass.
wide
And again, Komet wide open
Wide
in the flat. Hey, where have I seen a Notre Dame defense not be able to defend tight ends? That seems like a BVG staple.
Yeah, I mean, something like 3-3-5.
I mean, this is Stanford all over again, where we're just throwing it to the tight end. It's nice to be on the other end of this. Book, back to pass. Throws it towards the flat and overthrows Young. That would have been a touchdown.
Young he had the space. His defender was like 7 yards off of him in the end zone. Come on.
So 2nd and goal. Irish on the 9-yard line of Bowling Green. Book sends Komet back in motion towards the near sideline. Comes back to pass. Has all freaking day. They only rushed 3. And this goes to Young.
Young.
7-yard gain, 3rd and goal on the about 2.5-yard line.
That's my cat purring.
So 3 wide, 1 no, and another false start right on the doorstep of the end zone.
I mean, honestly, I would expect they still score here, but this is how are you false starting at home?
Consistently, no less.
Yes.
Well, now the ball backed up to the 7.5-yard line. Irish out with 4 wide now. Book back to pass, setting up a screen, and of course it fails. 2-yard loss, 4th and goal.
That's where that classic screen setup happens, where the blockers run right past the first 2 dudes and the receiver runs straight at them.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was all over that screen. And again, you don't need to be running screens. You don't need to be running the misdirection stuff. Just go right at them. Just go right at them.
No need to be cute.
The kick is up, and it's good, so get your drink push-ups on, y'all. 3-0 Irish. 3:30 left here to go in the first.
Kick is up and roll, man.
Dorr kicks it off, and this will go all the way to the end zone. Bowling Green will try to take it out, and it goes across to the 20. Missed tackle. Hamilton finally brings him down at the 27. That got a little messy.
Number 3, because he ran right past with open arms.
I believe that's Houston Griffith.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was an absolute mess. Well, Notre Dame will come back out on defense after forcing a punt in plus territory. Bowling Green taking over at their own 28-yard line. Back to pass. A little bit of pressure, but nothing get there in time. And, Wood laid there by, looked like Gilman, but an 11-yard gain and a Bowling Green first down.
Okay, see? This, we're over it.
Back to pass. Where's the pass rush? Anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, wide open down the 30-yard gain. Right across the middle, ran behind both safeties.
To a wide receiver with the most frat boy name, Tyrone Broden.
Broden.
It's Ty Broden, man.
So now on the Irish 32, a read option. And right up the gut goes McDonald. Matt McDonald has 5 yards. EIO.
Come on.
I don't apologize for anything. 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Eddie says he's calling the police.
That's a crime.
Well, 5-yard gain. Speaking of crimes, Bowling Green trying to threaten to take the lead here. They are almost in the red zone. The Irish defense might want to do some of that defensive football shit.
You know, just ideally in general.
And a handoff to Claire. He somehow bounces to the outside on the slowest trot I've seen in this video game.
He ran 4 yards in what felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yikes.
Putting the rules back up for the latecomers here in chat. And Claire, 6 yards and another first down.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure what the whole defensive situation is, but it's not. Whatever it is, it's not.
Yeah, I'm on the 11-yard line right now, so Bowling Green can technically get another first down, and they hand off it to Jones this time for a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. 2:15 left to go in the first.
Do you think the sim would ever be like, oh, crap, bad snap, over his head?
From under center, it would be awesome.
That would be hilarious.
We think BVG's calling both defenses now. A quick slant, and Bilal.
It's possible.
A 5-yard gain. He saved a touchdown on that quick little jump there. 3rd and 2. Irish trying to pump this crowd up. And a false start. And only on Notre Dame false starts are unless you really want to die, is what we have in the rules. But, man, that was a huge penalty for Bowling Green shooting themselves in the foot. Now 3rd and 7.
Let's see if they stop there. Come on.
Back in the shotgun,
Screen?
setting up his screen, and oh my dear God, this may work. Gilman
No
tries to
fucking
stop
way.
him. They get a first down.
They got the first fucking down.
Stopped just short of the goal line. They are seriously just got a couple inches to go here. And they're going to go no huddle. They're going to try to run it to the outside, and it is stuffed. Elliott on the first contact, 1 yard loss.
I hope they keep trying to stretch these plays out because they're bad at it.
That really.
I also, though, to be
touchdown.
fair, looking at the defense and seeing 3 trailing defenders like that's also not. No, come on.
Oh, and Notre Dame jumped offside, it looks like. So this play will still be a touchdown. Claire bounces the outside. And yes, it will be offside on Notre Dame. So on 2nd and goal, Bowling Green punches it in, and they take a lead. 6-3.
The sim gives no fucks.
Good God. And the extra point is up, and it's good. 7-3.
All your tears belong to me.
Yeah. How's everybody feeling trailing to Bowling effing Green?
At home.
And from the end zone, Keys will take this. He tries to get across the 25, but he fails. Actually, it was Kyron Williams. My bad.
Fuck you, Russians.
Sure.
Hey, look. Even the Russians can't make BVG good in the sim.
I'm saying. Brian Van, go fuck yourself.
123 left here to go in the first. I'm going to Harry carry this by the end of the sim. 3 wide for Book in the shotgun. Hands this off to Jones. A little counterplay. Breaks tackle. Breaks 2.
Leaving.
Breaks 3. A 9-yard gain. Look at that.
Yo, I mean, he weaved in and out, like, right past 2 or 3 dudes for 9 yards.
Notre Dame will take all 3 receivers, put them towards the far sideline. Book stays in the shotgun. And a play action pass here after that run. Taking a shot, but throws it away. But, man, Claypool was behind 3 defenders there.
Wide open. Okay, so here's again. 3rd and 1. They're in the gun.
Yeah, let's see if they slow read option this again. It's going to be a speed option, and it goes nowhere. The Irish go 3 and out. That's 4, y'all.
That's 4. All right, trying to pop the next one.
So 4th and 5, the Irish will punt away.
Woo.
It's not even going to last a quarter. Snap the ball. They jumped offside. What are you doing?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, good God.
Ryan, you need to call a young priest and an old priest and Linda Blair to randomly say, fuck your mother for the Xbox.
What?
Dude, okay.
I didn't follow
Can we
any
just-
of that.
So, Milfy, make them brief. We can read your messages.
So there was a punt return that went to the 40. Shotgun, back to pass. And McDonald gets this pass off to the far sideline. Claire
Did you
with an
notice
8-yard
how
gain.
when he caught it on the sideline, he actually turned upfield? We should try it.
Well, he actually got the pass to where he could run with it instead of having to toe drag across. 2nd and 2, read option. Heinisch comes right up on the tackle.
Murder.
McDonald dropped for 2.
Fuck your option. That's a sack.
Milfy, punctuation would not have helped that at all. I still
No.
don't know what's going
I
on.
have no fucking clue. Can I just say, I don't want to be the only asshole here. Who the fuck is Linda Blair?
I'm really confused on why there had to be a young and old priest. 3rd and 4.
Get him.
And, well,
Oh.
in the flat, everybody playing way too soft. Moats gets a 9-yard gain and a first down on the Irish 45-yard line. Oh, the Exorcist? Okay.
Okay, I believe you. I don't know.
Hey, look. I've
mean, wait,
seen
really,
The
bitches? I
Exorcist
said
once, and it's a long time since I've seen that movie. Moats gets a 10-yard reception, but stopped just short of the sticks. But that is the end of the first quarter. I don't know. The Irish going to have trouble covering here. Bowling Green
Apparently
7,
so
Notre
are
Dame
all of
3.
us because we're all fucked up. It's I mean, this is basically the truest version of the sim, is it not?
I was asked earlier when the Irish would score a touchdown first. Would the sim beat it or the real game? And I said, sim. Absolutely. No, real game will beat it. False start here by Bowling Green. Because the sim is drunk, it will take forever for Notre Dame to score. Here we are.
Oh, what's that? A false start?
Yes, so 2nd and 5 now. They're backed up to the Irish 40-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide. And a read option and lots of room.
Julian Okwara ran right past him.
Everybody ran right past him. A 9-yard gain by McDonald. He has a first down. I won't yell it. 1st and 10. 2 tight, 2 wide. Back to pass to McDonald. Wide open. Yeah, BVG's got to be calling both these defenses. Mose is having a career day right now.
Right?
That's his 4th reception for 39 yards. 2nd in inches.
Oh, dude.
It's like Louisville. Everybody wants to jump offside right now. And Claire gets off to tackle. No, excuse me, Jones, 8-yard gain.
I mean, they're in the red zone. At this point, what, should we finish the drink?
I did not plan for this. So.
The sim didn't care what you planned for.
Oh, obviously. McDonald back to pass, throws over the middle to another wide open receiver.
For a first down.
Maybe cover that. Just maybe. Wayne.
Yet another 1st and goal inside the 5.
Yeah, Wayne Prather brings it to the 3-yard line.
Off to a great start.
Yeah, Bowling Green likes this matchup. They got some kind of mismatch that they've seen. McDonald taking his sweet time. Now finally snaps it. He's back to pass, throws it in the end zone, and it is dropped.
Have we all yet made peace with the idea that, like, 30 minutes from now, we're all going to be talking about how they lost, like, 28-10?
Only in the sim. I'm not ready to make peace with that happening in real life.
The sim.
And a jumbo formation here for everybody. Johnson Mack. We have a fullback handoff. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal from the half-yard line, and they're in hurry-up mode.
They're in hurry-up mode in a goal line formation. Everybody up front. And, oh, no! Yep. Notre Dame got murked into the end zone. Claire with the touchdown.
So,
how's everybody feeling?
A little down 11 points about to be at home.
The kick is up, and it is good. 14-3. Bowling Green has the lead with 2:58 left to go in the half.
We have a beat him down on our hands.
I sure hope not.
Maybe.
The Keys breaks a tackle, gets us across the 25 this time, a 27-yard return. Well, the Irish have tried to take over after going 3 and out on some really dumb play calling.
Hey, man, just for the record, Kent State dropped 60-plus on these motherfuckers.
In real life, maybe. Let's see what happens here. Jones, he's running over fools. Maybe just
Rumbling,
feed him.
Stumbling, bubbling for the fucking whatever they used to say.
A 9-yard gain, 2nd and 1 coming up for the Irish. And they got
Can they actually run it?
They got 3 wide in this formation. Read option. This time Book pulls it down. He tries to cut up field, and it works.
He cuts all the way back.
He broke 2 tackles, cuts all the way across the field, and he is across midfield for 18 yards.
So only run Book. That's the lesson.
Milfy says he's going to shotgun 2 beers if the Irish lose this game. That seems very bad idea.
Hey, man. More power to you.
3 wide, Book throws it towards the near sideline. Young is able to cut up field, and he stiff arms his way almost to a first down.
Yeah, and he tight-roped, and his feet got him to that inches marker.
Some very good agility there. I like it. So the Irish are now on Bowling Green's, looks like the 37-yard line. Play action here. Book looking downfield. Almost throws an interception. He did not lead Komet nearly enough.
I'm just thinking, like, he had all the room outside the right edge to just get the first. Why you got to throw that?
Well, 3rd and inches. 5 wide on 3rd and inches.
Kill me.
Book back to pass. Wide open over the middle, though, is Braden Lindsay. 16-yard gain.
I can't hate the result, but I sure as fucking shit hate how we got here.
Well, the Irish are going to stay with that 5 wide formation. Back to pass. And again over the middle to Lindsay.
Are you noticing that it's pretty obvious that whoever's coaching is coaching literally both sides of both teams because they're doing exactly what they did to us.
Wide open holes over the middle.
5 wide.
5 wide again and again to Lindsay over the middle. Touchdown.
I told you. Nonstop. 3 in a row.
Look, credit for the adjustment, and Lindsay gets the Irish on the scoreboard with the touchdown. PAT pending to bring this within 4.
Chip along with the old, anything you can do, I can do better.
That didn't take long at all. That's what we were expecting. Good grief.
Unbelievable.
Odor is out for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We are now up to 10. 14 to 10 Irish.
Yeah, that's when you look at the Irish staff and you say, okay, did you get it out of your system? Are you done?
Can we play football now? Hey, you notice halftime's coming up. We might want to win this thing.
Yeah, we let you rebel, and now it's over.
Well, Dora got the kick away, went to the 1 yard line. Claire brings it all the way to the 25 on a 24-yard return. 5:43 left to go. I agree, Bert. Hopefully with the name, image, and likeness stuff, a new version of this game will be out because
yes.
Does the CPU need an update? Ooh, nice delayed handoff there.
Nice.
Good fake.
I can't hate.
I'll hat tip that 5-yard gain. They pushed it up to the
pressure
30.
was crashing down his right, and he did that coy little left hand off.
Yeah, everybody bit hard on that one, and a false start by Bowling Green. So everything that was done on that pretty draw now undone.
I'm telling you, whoever's calling offense and defense is just one guy on all four sides.
There's really some dude playing right now, both teams,
There's
just
a dude
fucking with
online
us.
like, I got this.
It's like every Thursday night we've awoken him from the dead. Oh, screen pass coming up. And Drew White tries to catch up, but he's not able to do it. 9-yard gain by Claire. 3rd and inches coming up. Let's see if they jump again.
That should have been like a 6-yard gain, but he was tackled into those extra 3.
3rd and inches, under center in a bunch formation, a toss play, and oh my gosh, he's so
God,
slow and it's going to work. He's to the 45, the 50, the 45, 40, 35. Breaks a tackle, breaks 2. Finally brought down on the Irish 23-yard line.
I've never seen a slower fucking running back make it to the edge in my fucking life.
That was damn near a 50-yard run by Claire. Oh my God.
Wow. I mean,
and for some reason they handed off to him after being gassed, and he's dropped for a yard loss.
what the uber fuck?
73 yards in the first half. Bowling Green. Oh my God. Oh, here comes the screen pass, and oh my dear God, sacked by the entire line.
Sacked by 6 people.
Hey, that's 2, y'all. 3rd and 21 coming up. Oh my God, that replay.
Sim has all the good drugs.
I mean, yeah.
It really does, because
The Sim is the guy that kept his 80 stash of Quaaludes for all this time. Just in case.
Bowling Green comes out 5 wide, back to pass. Irish rushing 3, throws the end zone, touchdown, Bowling
What?
Green. Nobody was around him.
Okay, so in my mind, I'm just going to remove that this is Bowling Green and just treat this like, let's just watch these two teams beat the shit out of each other, because what the hell?
Shane, dare I say, are we going to have a shootout?
We're going to have a shootout on our hands, folks.
What is going on?
But you know what? That sound drop was perfect because it's exactly like a Stormtrooper shootout. Nobody hits anything. Everyone's dying.
Oh my dear God. 21 to 10 with 4:27 left to go in the half.
God damn it.
And I'm already having to refill a drink.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I brought 3 of these thinking I'd have enough. I did not bring enough.
Well, you're going to have halftime. Kyron Williams, takes it across with a 24-yard return. Irish will start on their own 27. It's been ugly.
This has been ridiculous.
As we get a highlight reel of the Notre Dame defense doing who knows what the hell.
But honestly, this is why we love the Sim. Because these are results that can only possibly live in parallel universes outside of our own.
Wilfie tried to cheer, but he's too drunk and mistyped it. Jones running over everybody. A 10-yard gain, 2nd and inches coming up. So Book comes out in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers, and he hands it off to Jones, and Jones tries to stiff arm, but he gets enough forward progress for the first down. Oh, here we go. He figured it out.
Nobody was around him is exactly the right quote for ABVG defense.
That's right.
It's absolutely
That's right.
true. Jones stiff arms the hell out of a dude and gets a 4-yard gain. 2nd and
Now
6
throw
coming
it
up.
deep. I'm bored. Throw it deep. Placate me.
Yeah, Bowling Green is taking more deep shots than you, Book.
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Feels bad, man. Well, Jones just runs it right up the gut across the 45. He broke like 3 tackles on that play.
I mean, damn.
55 yards for him in the first quarter. 3:45 left to go in the half. 1st and 10 for the Irish on the Bowling Green 41-yard line. Book under center, sends a man in motion, the far sideline.
Oh,
Jones again,
yeah.
just getting 4 yards to carry right now at minimum.
Do you feel like he's trying to lull the defense in? Because they're just running it straight up the middle.
I honestly don't know at this point, but here we go again. They're just calling the same play. Jones bounces it out. 12-yard gain, first down Irish. He's probably going to need to get subbed out soon.
Is that what's going to happen with this sim, where every drive, the offense just says, we're only running one play?
Well, now the Irish are out with 4 wide.
Watch a run.
And a quick screen pass, a little look pass. One of those tunnel screens. No yard gain there for Keys.
I understand a tunnel screen, how it's supposed to work. Blockers are supposed to be involved.
Oh, here's an actual screen. God. This one goes to Williams, or Jameer Smith, actually, I think. Yes, Jameer Smith for the 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. This drive is stalling in a hurry with 3:48 left to go.
I'm saying, how does Bowling Green not put themselves in these positions, but Notre Dame's just like, we're not in a hurry?
Because. And a handoff to Smith, and he cuts up field. Oh, he stumbled right before he got there. 4th and 1 coming up.
He got shoelaced.
Do not kick the field goal, you cowards. You absolute cowards.
Fucking cowards.
Door out to kick the 33-yard field goal. It is up, and it is good.
This team just said, we're happy to go into the half down a score.
Maybe you get a 3 and out, and there's no way Syndicate goes for 2. 2:25 left here to go in the half. I'm glad we're entertaining everybody.
Holy shit.
And this kick goes all the way to the goal line, and this time the special teams wakes up. Stop 22 yards.
Yeah, look at the last 5 drives. Whoops.
What was the 0-play drive? I think there's only been 3 drives. The game doesn't know what to do if there's
if there isn't a 5th drive, it just adds a neutral drive.
Yeah, it adds a neutral drive with 0 yards.
And went nowhere.
Now Claire gets a handoff, bounces it out to the outside for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. And they're going to go stay no huddle here in a 2-minute drill. They have 4 wide right now. A little tunnel screen, and he ran backwards.
He went backwards.
Broden with an 8-yard loss.
Tyrone Broden, man. Like, that's...
Bilal nearly jumped that route, and that was Aquara that nearly jumped the route in front of the quarterback.
I need to shotgun 2 beers because I wasn't drinking the last 5 minutes.
I think that's very bad logic, but you do you, my friend.
Sure. Your hospital bill, your life.
Elvis looking forward to the 21-20 final. I think they're bleeding clock right now. Nobody's calling a timeout.
Yeah.
McDonald is going to be happy. They jumped.
Full start. The guard. Did you see? I'm sorry. So normally, right, the center might pat their hip, or maybe the tackle, right, will pat their hip and be like, blah, 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 it's moving. The guard was just like, I'm gonna do it now. Oh, bro.
All right. Well,
3rd and 20.
Now with 1:39 left to go on 3rd and 20. It's just going to be a handoff, and Claire bounced it outside. He's got some blockers, and Goldman, thank goodness.
I was going to say, is he going to gain fucking 30 yards?
BK calls a timeout after the 9-yard gain. Bowling Green will punt it away, so maybe we get to go to the half with it not looking terrible.
Send the Gunners. Get him.
This kick is away, and it is going to be received at the 40 by Fink. He tries to get to midfield, but stopped just 2 yards short.
It feels like the punt returner always runs right into the front of the teeth of the fucking...
It's like, I'm going to go get yards and see if I get lucky.
I want to hit somebody.
1:25 left to go. Book comes out with 4 receivers, 3 to the far sideline.
Chuck this shit.
And he panics. He panics. He is sacked. 3-yard loss. I'm sorry.
That was the most realistic play I have ever seen on this sim.
That was the book we've come to be aggravated by right there.
1,000,000% accurate.
Happy feet immediately. Oh, did you just hear the crowd died?
They silenced themselves completely.
Wow. 1:10 left to go. 2nd and 13. Book back to pass. Throws this one to Komet across to the 50. Breaks the tackle to the 45, and we got a flag, maybe a face mask.
Face mask.
And it is indeed, so the Irish get a huge break and a free timeout. With 1:04 left to go, they will be on the Bowling Green 29 after that penalty.
Do they go for 2 before the half?
There's not a chance in hell. I want them to. I think everybody in the chat wants them to. There's no way it'll happen.
They would never fucking do it.
So still with 4 wide, Book has a lot of time to throw. He throws this one fairly deep. Well, he threw it even deeper.
I mean, if there were somebody there, great.
59 seconds left to go, 2nd and 10. Irish come out with 3 wide, and Komet checks back into the game. And he will go into motion towards that far sideline.
One-on-one down south. Right there.
The wheel was open, and he threw a pick. The wheel was open.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Right down the far sideline. Nobody was around Jones.
That's what I was talking about, man.
Irish come out with 4 wide now. Book back to pass.
3rd and 10, guys. Come on.
Throws it deep, and it is complete. Claypool on a 22-yard reception on the sideline. That is the best pass Book's thrown all game.
Post route. Boink.
Even though that was a little wobbly, it still worked. Right in the numbers.
That's it. All right, now they got to put this in. 50 seconds. You know what? Just run 4 plays. Just see what happens. Run it. Run.
The Irish are on the about 7.5-yard line of Bowling Green. Book goes under center. Komet checks back into the game. Delayed handoff to Jones. He's got a blocker and gets 4 yards. And a timeout called by BK. 47 seconds left to go. Irish on the 4-yard line.
Bowling Green, by the way, with all 3 timeouts still.
2 tight formation here. Book is back to pass, and it is complete. And a touchdown for Claypool.
Possibly the easiest touchdown they should have had.
Absolutely. So a nice little 4-yard quick slant route there, or really that was more of a drag.
Yeah,
went all the way across the line, and Bowling Green. And yeah, Bowling Green just couldn't react in time, and that's what it's been, those deep zones.
Hey, they're going for 2, bro.
Oh my gosh, 5 wide, no less. They're going for 2. This is happening.
They got it. They fucking got it.
It is a tie ball game. Joe Wilkins.
Go for 2.
They did.
They fucking did.
44 seconds left to go. Notre Dame ties it up. Sim BK is my hero.
All hope is not lost, bro.
And a perfect corner kick, too. My goodness.
He coffin cornered him on the 1.
Wow.
Fuck.
That was...
Dude, what happened?
The Sim is drunker than we
Where
all
are
are.
Turn down for what?
I need to put that on my soundboard.
Hell yeah.
Well, Bowling Green will now try to have 40 seconds to get a lead. Let's see if Notre Dame wakes up here. McDonald sprints upfield. Drew, oh man, he barely grabs him.
All right.
How is he slow in this game? That may be an edit that needs to be made. He's dragging, man.
I mean, oh no, that was Kurt Heinisch.
Oh, excuse me. All right.
To be fair.
That would make more sense.
Yes.
That is Drew White on the tackle. Marlowe gets the first down. 30 seconds left to go. Bowling Green has now used their second timeout. They used one the play prior.
You and your 1 timeout ass.
4 wide, 30 seconds left to go.
I
forgot to sub Dalen Hayes out, and here he comes.
Got him.
A 1-yard loss by the bionic man, Dalen
We'll
Hayes.
just pretend that that's Jameer Jones.
It works. There's not much of a drop down.
That's pretty
And
much. Oh my God! Did you see that?
Everybody had to come back, and we killed so much time.
Again.
Here comes Hayes. He's going to get... Oh, he missed the sack. Elliott will clean it up. That is the second sack. That is 4 if you haven't caught up yet. I will have to at the half. 6 seconds left to go.
6 seconds left. It's 21 all at the half. So we're basically just going to play 1 half of football as if it were 0-0.
This is hilarious.
This is nuts.
Well, this will go into halftime tied at 21 apiece.
Can we all agree this is a 0-0 game? Are we cool with that?
Yeah, sure. All right. We will be back for the second half right after this.
Wow.
Okay, y'all. Yes, we're taking care of the podcast business at the half, so you can refill your drinks. Dude, why are you?
We're doing
Are
our
we
stuff.
playing Bowling Green or the fucking Browns?
Well, you're going to have to redo that one. But yes, this is the time, a reminder, if you have not subs, help support the channel. If you are a Twitch Prime member, make sure, if you have that free sub available, go ahead and toss it to us. You can also get some fun emotes. The BVG emote, this thing that I'm not typing into here because I was in audition, I believe that is available at like one of the top tiers. And you got Angry BK at the lower tier. So you get all that stuff, help support the channel. And we're about to go into the second half, but that's what we're going to do here from now on because makes more sense. It's an actual mid-roll.
Yeah. You can also, you can invite other people so that they can all partake in the meme of Milfy's terrible timing.
The red plague. To be fair,
That's funny. It's just funny.
nobody knew it was coming. It's totally different. Oh, man. I need to get the other Coke. See, I thought this was like, I have time to refill a drink. It can't possibly be too bad.
Before we get back to the second half, Bowling Green is out rushing Notre Dame.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's my impression of the that's none of my business.
All right, I think we're about to go back here soon. All right, so here we go. All right, and we are back for the start of second half. And as we notice in the stats, Bowling Green is out rushing Notre Dame.
Yep.
Is that bad?
Yep.
Seems bad. Seems real bad. Door kicks us all the way in the end zone. We have a touchback to start the second half. So Bowling Green and that optimum rushing offense will take over in this one. 270 yards in the first half. Dyslexia and booze does not mix, y'all.
Yeah, boy.
McDonald back to pass. Let's see if we have some second half Virginia type shit going on here. Nope.
Oh my God.
That is complete for a 17-yard gain.
They'll get the couple, but I feel like, I just feel like at a certain point they will not have they won't be able to keep pace. But who knows? The sim gives no shits.
Absolutely, and it's kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, they take now on the 42 is Bowling Green. Oh, almost a strip there. Claire barely held on to the ball. He got stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know who number 10 is on the defense. He tried to
Tariq Bracy
There you
is
go.
number 10, having to take over for Crawford. Back to passes McDonald. He throws it to nobody.
He wanted to scream, but there were 4 defenders in his face before it was ready.
Third
Okay,
and
third
10.
Sit.
3 wide receivers down on the near sideline. Back to passes McDonald. And it is complete, but
right.
short of the sticks. They are in plus territory. Shall they punt after that 9-yard gain?
Fuck yeah, they're gonna. Punt.
Yes, they
don't
will.
give a
That
shit.
counts.
Pussy bitches.
Come on, you're Bowling Green. You're on the road. You gotta at least try. What are you doing?
You know what Bowling Green's trying to do? I'm guessing is, hey, why don't we just expose BVG's whole ass? Then he can just leave.
Fink gets a 5-yard return after getting it at the 15. It's just past the 20-yard line. Look, in the shotgun. 3 wide. Komet in motion. Why do we never catch anybody offside? Good grief.
Yeah.
Jones right up the gut and gets horse collared to hell.
That was extreme horse collar action, right? No?
Yes, this game I think made before horse collar penalties. Or it may not have been, I don't know. 2nd and 6, play action. Book tries to throw deep, but he is sacked for an 8-yard loss. That's another 2.
It's like the worst kind of sack because he was at the part where the arm was already going forward. He just needed to get... Yeah.
We almost got tuck ruled. It could have been worse.
Yeah, true. Not gonna lie.
So on 3rd and 14, Notre Dame will come out with 4 wide. Jones still in the backfield. Book in the shotgun. He's back to pass, setting up a screen because, sure, why the hell not? The blockers are there.
Cut inside.
But it is too far to go. Jones gets 6 yards, 4th and 8.
So...
The part of the AI that believes, third and long, screen.
Yeah, they also believe, Brian Van Gorder, no, it's not a thing.
And folks, as Milfy reminds us in the chat, that is a 3 and out. This punt goes to the 35, 40, 45, and stopped at the 47-yard line is Broden.
Yeah, bro.
So with 6:21 left in the third, Bowling Green will take over at the 47.
And we all feel like shit.
Yep, I'm going to feel real bad in the morning. I formation. McDonald back to pass. Nobody's home. Across to the 40. The Irish 40, mind you, and he slides before Gilman decapitates him.
This is the Daniel Jones Memorial Performance brought to you by Notre Dame Stadium.
Let's just run the triple option and just really fuck with
me.
everybody. Oh, they faked a jet sweep there. Look at that. They're getting fancy.
Wow.
Leclerc goes up the gut with 2 yards. 2nd and 8 on the Irish 34-yard line. Kirk Heinisch was on the stop there. Back in the I formation goes Bowling Green. They hand off and stuffed. Only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 7. Does everybody in this game go no huddle?
I mean, I think so. And I wonder if it's the length of quarters, maybe?
I have no idea.
BVG Chuck plays should be drinks.
Yeah, well, we're trying not to die, but meanwhile,
Listen,
Khalid Kareem stops for a 1-yard loss there. They are going
Fourth and
for
7,
it.
and they're going for
Fourth
it.
and 7. They found their cojones.
Yeah.
And they're back to pass on the 5 wide. It is a first down. And oh, my dear God, Pride just got murdered.
Yeah. Yeah.
A 25-yard gain, and Troy Pride's soul has left his body after that stiff arm.
He has been exercised from himself.
So first and goal on the Irish 8. Back to pass and dropped a touchdown.
You know, it was first of all, it hit the receiver right in the hands in the end zone. He dropped it, but the defender crossed underneath the route and just refused to jump it. He had it.
And Pride celebrated without really doing anything. That's another one. And a little QB draw or weird scramble. Either way, it's now third and goal after it went nowhere. On the 5-yard line, crowd getting into it. Yeah, they expected to be sweating out. They jump again.
They jump again.
Bowling
Red
Green
zone
cannot
offense.
handle Notre Dame Stadium.
Oh, bro. There must be like, I feel like someone in both end zones is flashing like a laser in somebody's eye. Shit.
I like how Wheezy says, playing down to the level of their competition. Love thee. Back to passes Bowling Green.
All
He's
day
got all
long.
damn day, and now he runs out of
And
time.
Sac City.
A sack there by Osafo Mensah.
Literally a red-shirted player.
We are so far down the depth chart.
But you know what? This is the game that you bring in every motherfucker you're redshirting. That's what you're supposed to do.
Typically, you do that when you have the, 21-point lead, not
I
tied
was going to say
21 all.
65-point lead, but all right.
And we have a field goal. Well, we have college kickers. That's worth 3 drinks.
Oh, don't jump off sides now.
This will be a 30-yard attempt. It is up. It is no
Missed.
good. College kickers.
Oh, shit. This sim is awesome.
This is the best sim ever.
I fucking love this shit. We were all ready to, like, have to vamp and, like, fill in the noise.
Shane and I were literally doing a lot of plans. Like, how are we going to, like, have an entire podcast and make it entertaining? Oh, well, don't worry. Sim's got
This
us.
fucking rules.
Komet gets a quick drag route for 5 yards and gets hit immediately. 2nd and 5.
Holy shit.
Oh, my God.
No, we got to do this on Thursdays, man. The Red Plague's saying we should do it on Fridays.
No,
This is the way we
Fridays
do it.
ain't going to work. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thirsty Thursdays, yo.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Book basically just throws it away. 3rd and 5. The intended receiver was Komet.
Oh, God. All right, 3rd and 5, and no one cares.
Will it be 3 and out again for the Irish?
Probably.
Book back to pass. It is
I
incomplete.
told you.
Oh, my God.
Keep drinking, you fuckers.
Oh, we all are.
Shit.
What the hell kind of punt formation is this? Did they forget half of it?
What the?
I've never seen that. I don't know what that was. That was weird.
was like half the line,
oh my
right?
God! But Bramlett killed that punt all the way to the 30-yard line.
And
He outkicked his entire coverage. But
maybe that was it. They were like, okay, we're only going to put half the team on the field. Just kick it as hard as you can.
Bowling Green will take over on their own 42 with 4:08 left here to go in the third quarter. Comes out in the shotgun as 2 tight ends. Back to pass. And
Get
it's,
him.
oh, he
Oh
should have been
my-
sacked by Kareem. What?
How many times in this game has contact been bounced off?
The broken
lot,
tackles of these are, I mean, it's been ridiculous. The arm tackles are, God, this sim's realistic.
Miss Sack drink.
And Milfy's just making up rules. There's an actual sack by Bilal.
Yeah, there's your miss sack, motherfucker.
Drops him for a loss of 6. 3rd and 11. Almost looked like a delayed blitz there by Bilal. He did not miss that tackle or sack.
Hell no.
So on 3rd and 11, Notre Dame may just get off the field here.
They fucking better.
This would be their first 3 and out for the entire game. And we got a screen. The blockers are set up. And he is stopped at midfield.
Got him.
4th and 2. Will they do it? Will they go for it? Oh, they are right behind midfield. So everybody salvaged the drink.
They're bringing the house. Look at the formation. They're bringing the house.
And they brought it, and they didn't even come close to getting
Doesn't
it.
matter. Fink's got like 20 fucking yards.
Yeah,
Get
Fink
it,
takes
get
this at the 15, breaks the
Get it.
tackle at the 20, almost breaks the tackle to get to the 25.
Oh, man. Okay. So we're at the point of the game. It's been tied. The first couple possessions, no one gives a shit. It's a matter of who decides to score at this point.
It's also a matter of, does Notre Dame remember what's going on? Look ahead to SC maybe? Read option for Book, 5-yard gain. He gets up to the 30.
Boy, we better prepare for that coach is going to get fired. Boy, let me tell you.
The air raid, man. It's dangerous. Handoff here to Jones. He gets a 1-yard gain, but he made the defender pay for it. 3rd and 3. 80 yards for Jones on the day.
We got chat infighting already.
People already wondering if there's going to be another 3 and out. Handoff to Jones.
And the run.
4th and inches.
I mean, they're not going to go for it. They're not going to go for it.
They're way too deep. That's what she said. 4th and inches. They could not make it. Bowling Green is leading the yard points. 339 yards. Clark Lee, what are you doing? God, Bramblett is killing it. He punted that all the way to the 20. Oh, my dear God.
He got DDT'd.
What coverage.
Oh, man. Okay, if anything is going to win this game right now, it's special teams. Can we agree?
Punt return for the win.
Wow.
Or we need another muff punt. Bowling Green 5 wide on their 30.
God damn it, I just drank.
A play action. McDonald faked pulling it down, and then he does, and he's across the 40.
Shedding blockers.
13 yards. There was only one defender there, and he was covered.
I can't see straight. I'm relying on you fuckers play by play.
Almost like shotgunning 2 beers was a bad idea. 5 wide again, and a drop pass. Thank God.
I just enjoy the imagination in my mind, and plus probably how the podcast audio sounds, where just this woman is just shit-faced in our chat.
I just want like somebody random, like, I want
bringing the pressure.
My gosh, sacked on the screen. Elliott.
Got him.
Clark Lee brought it. 11-yard loss.
Jalen Elliott was creeping before the snap and just sprinted as soon as the ball was snapped.
Was an absolute great blitz. A good call up by Clark Lee.
That was classic Lee right there.
BVG's like, but why didn't you drop like 2 defensive ends and then blitz them?
BVG was like, well, when you say blitz.
3rd and 21. Oh, don't let him convert. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. A 20-yard gain.
Still 4th and 1 inside their own territory. The game will... Oh, inside Notre Dame territory.
Plus territory punt. Oh, my God.
Wow.
4th and 1. They punt it away. Fink's going to let this go behind him, and it will go into the end zone for a touchback. Oh, my goodness. 1:22 left to go in the 3rd.
This game is the sim equivalent of bath salts. I mean, holy shit.
This is some Florida man shit here, Shane.
For real.
Jones gets a handoff straight up the gut, and he gets 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Irish.
Take it from a local. This feels so Gainesville. I can't believe it.
Duval!
Oh, God.
So Book has 3 receivers. He's back in the shotgun. Hands off to Jones, and he is dropped for a 3-yard loss. We are going to be staring the 3rd consecutive 3 and out
and it's
Bowling
on
Green.
It's based on the same exact game plan. They're deep in their own territory, inside their own 20, and they run 3 straight draw plays.
5 wide on 3rd and 10. Throws it well short of the sticks to commit, and they will have to punt.
Cole Kmet for 3 fucking yards.
Oh my God, we're gonna get banned from Twitch for killing our chat.
Everybody drink for just because. God damn it.
4th and 4. And the Irish will punt it away once again.
Here goes Bramblett from his let's say from his 20 to the 30.
Across to the 42 and stopped at the 43-yard line. A 9-yard return. Or here's the game track to show you all the drunkenness.
This has gotten to the point where I hope you guys are understanding. Like Notre Dame, charged back to, kind of re-seize control heading to the half. It's a scoreless 3rd quarter, you guys. Scoreless.
There's people tuning into this game. Banner Society is having a field day.
Fuck. Oh, dude. Oh, God. I kind of want to invite them to these now.
They should host us, damn it. And a run straight up the gut by Claire, an 8-yard gain with 20 seconds left, 2nd and 2. Bowling Green is at midfield.
No one will score in the third quarter, and I'm ashamed of that. Oh, and a false start.
Well, Notre Dame jumped.
False start.
That's a bad ref call, but I will take it. Now 2nd and 7.
I don't give a fuck. I'll take it.
People are already calling for a punt on 2nd down. We've broken everybody.
Punt on 2nd down.
4 wide now. Bowling Green back in the shotgun. McDonald hands it off to Claire, and he is stopped short.
Yeah. Kareem penetrated, and then everyone else cleaned it up. That's Kyle Hamilton right there.
Kyle Hamilton celebrating when he did not do anything.
He wasn't.
That would be the drinky. 3rd and 9. And this quarter, this insane-ass quarter comes to an end. Nobody scores. 20. I'm so glad Notre Dame went for 2.
Now, it's important to understand, nobody scored because A, Bowling Green couldn't, and B, Notre Dame didn't fucking want to.
Notre Dame did not get a first down the entire third quarter.
At all. I would challenge you to think they gained yards at all.
They gain yards, but does it really matter? A Michigan man's thesis. And a throw over the middle. What a catch!
Diving catch.
Moats with a diving, full extension, 16-yard gain. Bowling Green is on the Irish 41-yard line. Oh, my God.
I am remiss.
We're going to lose this game, Shane.
Hey, we probably are.
And we got a flag.
Face mask? Face mask.
Let's see what it is. Clipping.
Oh, clipping.
Good old clipping. So now they will go back into their own territory on the 47.
Holy shit.
I like Woj. It's like, my screen is blurry. I think the sim is drunk. I don't know if that's the sim.
That's how that works.
I formation on 1st and 16. Sure, why not? Hands off to Claire. Claire bounced to the outside. And Bilal. Oh, he woke up.
Yo, man.
That was some great reaction.
Sim Bilal. And then when he stood up from the tackle, he was like, huh.
This is a fucking power, are you murderous fucks?
Well.
They just sacked?
No,
they just tackle for a
that
loss.
was a TFL because Claire got the handoff. He ran into his own dude and fell.
Whoops.
3rd and 16. 4 wide, shotgun, and a false start. See, they just want to make sure they punt in their own territory.
Yeah, no, they're not comfortable punting. They've done it enough to punt in Notre Dame territory. They're like, I'd rather go back.
3rd and 21. 3 down linemen for Notre Dame.
If they get a first down here, it's over.
In the pistol. And Okwara says no.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
There is the sack, 4th and 27 upcoming, and a punt. Thank God, not in plus territory.
Perfect timing, by the way, with you dropping the reminder of the drinking rules, because we have... What are the other ones again?
I literally... This is great. I just posted the link, and then that comment happened.
Yep.
That's where we all are.
It's a fair question, because everything about this has been shit-faced drunk.
Oh, no. Elvis calling for a muff punt. Please no. Please no, Fink. There we go.
Motherfucker.
He takes it across the 20, has some blocks. 33, and that's a face mask. That's 15 more.
Broke his neck.
So this should go to the 40-something. Let's see what the official marking is. 49. Irish nearly at midfield. Great field position. Would be really nice to not go 3 and out for the first time this half.
I'm just speaking crazy in tongues, but maybe a deep pass to Kokomet.
Idiots doing idiot things because they're idiots.
Yes.
Tire summary and a 1-yard loss by Jones. What the
and they
hell?
do a delayed handoff for a 1-yard loss.
Oh, God.
That's got to be a real need of the old emotional nutsack.
Breathy, I just played drops point of the sim.
100%. But you know what? We need to do this more often. I like this.
5 wide. 2nd and 11. Look, back to pass. He throws it to the sideline. It is complete to Limsey for 5 yards. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Okay, 3rd and 6. And if they swear to fucking God, if they run the ball or throw a screen.
It's a trap.
5 wide.
There it is again.
3rd and 6. Please, dear God. Get a first. No, he threw it away.
He throws
oh,
it
my
away.
God.
I took
The
away.
4th consecutive 3rd down. Book. What the hell is wrong with you?
You were the chosen one.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
That's a punt in plus territory, too.
All these drops are working in perfect unison right now. Oh, shit.
Oh, my dear God.
So they punt. They take over at their own 10-yard line. Here we go.
I don't even...
It's way too complicated to explain, especially to you two.
Amazing.
And a read option. Oh, my dear... Okay, that was beautiful.
Ate him. Ovio Gufo? Oh, my... Oh, MTA.
MTA went after the running back and then adjusted and killed the quarterback.
MTA, who last week was renamed Me Take Away. Now this week he's Me Total Annihilate.
2nd and 13 inside their own 10 is Bowling Green. Oh, we nearly had a safety dance and a drop pass. We could do it. We can have a safety
Everything about
dance.
that play could have gone completely wrong.
All right, I'm editing. We're doing 2. Any safety. It's going in there.
Do it.
Just so y'all see it. We're going to get a safety for the win. Safety for the win. Let's do it right here.
Do it!
Back to pass. McDonald is in the end zone. Oh, he nearly got a safety. Oh, it's complete.
Oh my fucking God!
Oh, my God. Broden. 32 yards to the 40-yard line. Bails him out. MTA was breathing down McDonald's neck. Oh, my God.
Yo. I am beside myself.
McDonald pulls it down on the read option. He has a first down across midfield, breaking tackles to the 44-yard line of the Irish. Oh, boy. Well.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I mean,
4-wide pistol for...
no fucks given.
I almost called them Boston College. That's what this game's been like.
Tackle from behind by Ogufo?
No, that one I think was Adam Miola. I think. Well, I usually have a flip chart in front of me.
Sure.
2nd and 9. I forgot that it was right next to me. We'll figure that out in a second. Handoff and a drop for loss as the entire defensive line is there. Drop for 5. No, that was Ogundeji. That was
There
Ade.
you go.
Warm up the diesel.
There's no shotguns happening here, Mofi. They have to score 69 points. Those are the rules.
It's going down. It's going down.
This is not Nom. There are rules, damn it. 3rd and 14. Can the Irish get him off the field? Throws deep. Oh, he was open.
He was wide open.
Overthrown.
The blessing of an overthrow. I'm sorry.
We're going to have another punt in plus territory.
No one wants to win this game. They're just like, you know what? 21's good.
This is such Big Ten rock fight right now. This is unreal.
You know what?
Oh, man, that punt nearly got... That had the right spin. That could have been trouble.
Now that you say it, that is this game is Elastico Part 2.
So are we gonna win on a really effed up punt return?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Book comes out with 3 receivers. Komet goes in motion to the far sideline. Irish are on their own 20.
They're running the fucking ball inside their own 20. You see this?
Jones gets 2 yards. He's got to have nearly 100 very quietly. 84. Never mind. He's still got a ways to go.
No, because he's lost like 25 fucking yards.
2nd and 8 for the Irish.
Throw the ball!
Oh, snap the ball when they jump. You got a free play. What are you doing? Book hands it
They're
off
running it
again to
again.
Jones. Oh, face mask. So
Face
it will
mask,
be
that's great.
positive yardage. First down, Irish. Oh, my God. If this happens. Because, look, I took this time. I'm doing like a bowling thing for a Special Olympics fundraiser. Because I'm like, we're playing Bowling Green. It's cool. I can do this at 4:30. I will be cussing up a storm, driving there, watching the game on my phone if this crap happens.
I want you to understand that I will be blood vessels burst, fucking screaming.
What the hell did Book just
dude!
do? He took a 3-step drop and like sidearm, short arm chunked it into the back of his offensive lineman, which should be illegal touching. So thank God that intelligence isn't in there. 2nd and 10. Jones bounced
Did it
it to the
again.
outside across to the 40. 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4.
Bowling Green has almost outgained Notre Dame by 100 yards. BTW.
I mean, they got this is their first down in the second half, and they got it because of the face mask.
That's it. Yep. And he's running
Read
again.
option, and Book is going to be dropped for a 4-yard loss.
I don't want to be too, unfair or unreasonable, but they kind of deserve this shit. They're asking for it. Yep.
I got nothing. I got a whole bunch of nothing right now. Oh, and they're draining more time off the clock. So 4th and 7, they punt it away. This goes to the 15-yard line, across to the 25, and then is stopped after a 9-yard return. Look, Bramlett's your MVP right now.
I mean, yeah. Has he punted like 12 times?
I mean, he's like kicking 50-plus yards every single time.
Delete the sim.
Oh, God. This is what we've broken everybody on the Bowling Green sim. We've broken everybody. That was a 9-yard rush, by the way, by Bowling Green. 2nd and 1 coming up. And Clear bounced it to the outside, and nobody can get him. Across the 40, that's Jones.
Nothing is real.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, so they have first down.
I'm running out of drops.
No, the Bowling Green 41.
High formation, handoff. I don't know if this is Jones or Claire. This is Jones. 11-yard game, first down, plus territory, and he's hurt.
And he's injured. He's gone down shoulder, looks like.
Sure, why not?
Maybe.
Ooh, this is exciting. I hope everyone dies.
I mean, really.
Bowling Green out with 4 wide. Handoff again. They are running all over Notre Dame.
I mean, non-fucking stop.
Denley gets his first action in the game for 8 yards. 2nd and 2 in Irish territory. They are approaching the 40-yard line. And a handoff bounces it to the outside across to the 30. 12-yard gain by Denley.
You know, for a game with no turnovers, this is fucking insane.
How? Like, even in the sim, like the ratings, Notre Dame has 20 points on every rating over Bowling Green. This is literally the sim fucking with all of us right now.
That's the whole thing. The sim chooses. We are simply here to participate.
So that was a 2-yard gain on a quick route in the flat. 4 wide, Bowling Green out in the shotgun. Irish come with 3 down linemen, which was a great idea because they run the ball right up the gut. Denley has 11 yards. Apparently,
3 down linemen is not just a great idea. It's a BVG idea.
2:20 left in the game. 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Oh,
and Denley, he shucked somebody, but then he ran out of steam. 1-yard gain.
He shucked nobody. Kyle Hamilton ran into him and then bounced off of him.
I've been asked to take control and save us. Look, the sim wants what the sim wants.
We choose nothing, sir.
We even have Hayes in here. It's not helping.
Alan Hayes on his 2nd sack of the day, or
second TFL. 3rd and 10 inside the red zone. Look, if I'm Bowling Green with 1:30 left to go, I'm going for it.
Watch the touchdown.
And here comes the handoff. They are running clock out for the field goal.
They're going to hit the field goal, yeah.
4th and 5. They're going to kick the field goal. 1:27 left to go. Notre Dame calls a timeout to stop the clock bleeding. The kick is up. It is good. Ian Book has 1:24 left to win this game against Bowling fucking
Remember when
Green.
we were laughing at Elvis being like, I'm looking forward to this 21-20 score?
And here we are. Irish will have decent field position. Keys takes it across the 30. Bowling, oh my gosh. Notre Dame has 29 second half yards. We are getting Virginia'd.
Woo!
1:17 left to go. The Irish take over on the 30. We got 5 wide. Komet is in there as well. Book is back to pass. He throws it deep. It is complete. Across the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Oh, Fink almost went all the way. 55 yards. Where the fuck has that been all game?
What the fuck, man? Okay.
1:09 left to go. The Irish are on the 15-yard line.
Holy shit.
Still going 5 wide. Book is back to pass.
Again. There
Throws it to the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, my God. Oh, my.
Intercepted.
Wait, was he out of bounds?
Intercepted in the end zone. No, he had a foot down. The game does not review that. He had a foot down.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Notre Dame has
Bowling Green.
Notre Dame has 2 timeouts with 1:05 left to go. And they give up 8 yards on first down. BK calls a timeout. 1:01 left to go. We are going to lose this game. 2nd and 2. First
down. It's over.
Notre Dame uses their last timeout.
It's over.
BVG has come back to Notre Dame and gotten his revenge.
Fuck.
Oh my
They're just gonna
dear
knee it out.
God.
All they gotta do is knee it out. That's it.
We lost. We lost. Holy
Victory
crap.
formation.
Third kneel downs now. The game is over. Notre Dame cannot stop the clock. Your
Everything
final,
sucks. Everyone's a drugs.
your final score 24 to 21.
Okay, everyone finish your drinks right fucking now.
Oh God.
Everyone.
No. No.
Everyone.
Oh my God. Matt McDonald is your player of the game. Notre
Holy
Dame's
shit.
playoff hopes are dashed. New Year's Six hopes are dashed. Fire Brian Kelly. This is all fucking bad.
I love the hot takery based on the sim. Not on a playoff team. Fire Ryan Kelly. You know.
Woj saying at least he call it. We got both the Red Plague and Milfy saying they hate everything. Wheezy asking why.
Okay. So they lost and well, but let's take a second.
Hold on.
I want the drugs the sim is on.
Same. Whoever their guy is, I need that number. But let's take a second. Like, can we not? Like, this is the best fucking sim ever. I mean, it is so HLS. I cannot tell you how close I feel with all of you right now.
This
in
is
our
the
unified
biggest upset
misery.
in sim history.
Yep, biggest one ever.
This is unbelievable. I mean,
Ugh.
this can't happen, right? Like,
Of course not. Of course not.
I mean, we all know this is the most accurate prediction method
Oh,
in all of college sports. Can you imagine?
If this happens, okay. Let's just like for a second. If this happens, I think we can all like agree. Fire Brian Kelly?
You know
Maybe.
what?
Maybe, right?
It's going to be really hard to say, you know what? You lost a close one to Georgia. And if you just keep on winning, hold on, we lost to Bowling Green. Wait, Bowling Green. They're in the bottom 25 in CBS Sports rankings. That Bowling Green, like BVG defense.
Yep.
Like, that guy. Like the guy Brian Kelly said in a press conference that he can't talk to him because he's moved around a lot, which was a lot of shade for his ass keeps getting fired everywhere. That team.
The guy who we found out today almost hit Tim O'Malley's sister with his car the day he got fired.
Are you serious?
Not even kidding. Yep.
Wow.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Oh God.
I'm so into Schadenfreude. Like this is so fun for me.
The chat is revolting on us. We're bleeding viewers right now.
Oh god.
I remember when we thought this was a good idea, Shane. Still
Dude,
think it's a
you
great
wrote
idea.
a drinking game for this.
Because I thought it was not going to be entertaining, and we needed something extra, and well, we got extra.
Oh yeah,
We got
extra.
all the extra.
Fuck.
This fucking Xbox is possessed.
That's why I keep mine in my closet, dude. I do not trust that motherfucker.
I'm still in shock.
This is awesome.
The only thing would have made it worse is if we had lost by 6 points, me wearing the Remember the Six shirt.
If only. Man, missed opportunity, universe.
Elvis, maybe UGA wasn't as good as we thought they were.
Probably accurate. But look, can I just say, of all the predictions, Elvis went the closest. He went over. The game went over, but he went the closest without going over. So he won in terms of Price is Right.
I'm hiccuping too much to leave.
Is that a thing?
I'm so
How do I log off?
I'm so confusing.
Well, that was depressing and hilarious.
I'm
I thought
glad
it was
you wore
funny.
your winning is hard shirt because
It
it's
is
so
hard, you guys.
It is so hard. I need to make the Sim is drunk shirt.
Yo, you know what? Absolutely. That is us. The sim is drunk.
Oh my gosh. Well, look, this won't happen
No.
Saturday. It can't happen. If it
No.
does, you are going to have a podcast on Sunday evening that will be despondent, that will be confused, that will be looking for their place in the world, that will be wondering, why do we even do this bullshit?
I would say if this happens, I would bring a lot of water and hydration to the podcast because it's going to be salty. I mean, it's going to be... I mean, we're going to be woe is me as fuck, right?
Is bourbon hydration? Because I ain't going to be drinking water if we lose the fucking
that
Bowling
too.
Green.
I feel like if this happens, we can all have a unified collective, like actual existential crisis as a group.
It's going to be a group therapy session. We're going to get 100 people coming on stream.
Where do I go from
How
here,
do you fucking Kelly lovers explain this shit?
Yeah.
I got
an
nothing.
explanation. The NFL wants him, so bye. Fuck.
Let's preview games with the sim, including throwaway ones.
I think this is the best shit ever.
It honestly is. For entertainment purposes, it's great.
I love it.
But folks, we're going to have to dismount, as awkward as this is. This was weird. It was all weird. But thank you for everybody that joined us for this crazy bullshit over at twitch.tv/herloyalsons. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the podcast and give us a rating and review over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you happen to get your podcast feeds at. Join us in Discord. That is our live chat channel. Bitch about the sim all you want. herloyalsons.com/discord. And of course, you'll always find us at our home at herloyalsons.com. Until next time, y'all, don't do this shit. Please be BVG. Have a good one.
Fuck the Cowboys.
You motherfucker.
Finally, good timing.
The sim never lies.
My God.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
It's all staying in. I'm